All right, so all three of the division series matchups have concluded, and so let's get into it. We have some very interesting series kicking it off. It's very, sort of back and forth. It seems like Guardians Yankees series, Game 3 here. The Guardians walk it off. They come back, scoring 3 in the ninth inning at home to defeat the Yankees. I mean, this Guardians run has sort of been like a miracle run. I mean, on paper, they're a pretty good team, but, of course, they sort of struggled in that Rays series with their offense, but beating a team like the Yankees, already twice in the series, now one game away from the championship series, very impressive. Getting into things, there was a 6-5 win where they lost, they were losing for most of the game. I commend them for what they were able to do. Tristan McKenzie was pitching for the Guardians. He did pretty good. I mean, Aaron Judge has been struggling in the series, but he struck him out. Josh Naylor got an RBI single for the Guardians, and that put them up 1-0. But, of course, the Yankees would come back. But before that, Stephen Kwan, RBI knock off Luis Severino, and that made it 2-0 Guardians. But, however, Yankees tied it up. Aaron Judge, who's been hitting homers all year, he tied the game up with one shot. And it was he had a 2-run homer, and so that tied the game up at 2. And so that was his 12th postseason home run, 5th in Yankees history, obviously not, of all time. So very good for him. And then the Yankees extended their lead, an absolutely crushed ball by Oswaldo Cabrera, 2-run homer off Tristan McKenzie, making it 4-2. And then it became 4-3 after the Guardians got a Will Brennan RBI single off of Lou Trevino, former Oakland Athletic. So, yeah, that was really interesting to see. Cleveland's bullpen did pretty good, though. Harrison Bader, though, unfortunately for Cleveland's bullpen that was doing pretty good, got a solo homer, and that was off a pitch right down the middle, and so that made it 5-3. But Cleveland would come back. We go to the ninth. Ahmed Rosario RBI single, make it 5-4, and then Oscar Gonzalez walk-off single to win the game 6-5. So we will have a Game 4. Now, the Mariners, unfortunately, got swept by the Astros. And, of course, this game went to 18 innings. It was 2 games long in terms of length. 1-0 finish. It reminded me of that Rays-Cleveland series from the wild card. It had that similar vibe. Very, very close game. This game was like 6 hours long. Yeah, the only run of this game came in the 18th inning and was, of course, the Astros that hit it. It was Jeremy Pena hitting a home run off Penn Murphy. I feel bad for the fans that went to this game in Seattle too, and having to witness 18 scoreless innings. They're on the edge of their seats every single inning, and then the low blow, and then the Mariners wouldn't score at all, so they got shut out. 18 innings without a run. That's 2 games worth. Their offense got to do better. So the Astros go to the championship series. Moving to the National League side, we have in Game 3 the Padres won 2-1. And this was a very close game. The Padres, of course, hosting their first playoff game at home with fans since 2006. Blake Snell on the mound facing Tony Gonsolin. Very, very close game. San Diego got a Jake Cronenworth RBI single in the bottom of the first. He's been pretty clutch, making it 1-0. And San Diego got a Trent Grisham solo homer, making it 1-0 to right field, to 2-0 to right field. And then Mookie Betts got the only LA run, which was a sac fly. So that made it 2-1. So at that point, pretty much good pitching for the rest of the game. Machado had good defense. I mean, not much I can really say on offense-wise because it was close. It was pretty, solid. And then, of course, Josh Hader doing what he does best, and that's getting the save, sealing the win, striking out Trace Thompson. Then we go to the Phillies and the Braves. The Phillies taking a 2-1 lead, of course, hosting their first playoff game in a while, defeating the Braves in a blowout, 9-1 final score. Aaron Nola and Spencer Strider pitching matchup. Philly got their first run off Bryson Stott, and they had a slugfest. Bryce Harper did really good. Rhys Hoskins got a 3-run homer. Bryce Harper got a 2-run homer as well, 6-0 in the third inning already. Philly wasn't looking back. They won this game pretty easy. Castellanos 2-run single late, 9-1. It was over. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these series. Very interesting playoffs. Some upsets possibly at hand. So let me know your guys' thoughts. I'll see you guys later, and peace out.